That, I think, is easy for us to do. He needs a microphone. Check. Yeah, I hear myself. Just this? Yeah. Shai, you can use this. Yeah.
Check, check.
How loud? Eh? Is that, I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's up. Yeah, yeah. I can hear myself. It is. I think it's fine, right? I'm good with no LA for a few days. No?
Hello, everyone. You guys are the hardcore folks. You're, ta-da! You're like, I didn't get enough this week. I want more. I want more. So, I'm assuming we are live online, and there's a 30-second delay. So in about 15 more seconds, we're going to find out. I make a joke, and then 45 seconds later, my wife texts me, "What did you stop saying that?" I'm like, I already moved on. That was a minute ago. Woo, what a week. What did you guys do this week? This is impressive. If you really want to blow my mind, we have bar mitzvah service tomorrow morning. You can do that too. And I'm still deciding if I'm going to show up tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, that's right. And then Sukkot. We got tonight, tomorrow morning, and Sunday. They do. It's at 4:30. It's family education. Oh, our children. Our children are home Monday, Tuesday. It's a cruel... Is there something on Sunday? There is no Sunday school. There is not Sunday school in the morning. It is a family program at 4:30. The religious school families specifically. And then you all are invited to join them at 6 o'clock. Okay. Well, then you might be a little late. Let's see. All right, Bert says... All right, excellent. Let's get into we need to get into the Shabbat mood. So off camera, for those at home, because there are people watching at home, is Shy and the musical accompanist. That's a funny word. All right, Hine Matov. Let's do it. Page 10.
Are you on? Yeah. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, לה 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 לה. I think we're going to take care of not hearing the guitar while you talk.
I don't know yet. We'll have to wait 30
Can
seconds
you
to
hear the
find
guitar
out.
out there?
Online, they said they can't hear it very well.
Yeah. I can't hear it
If-
at all.
Do you want me to turn the XLR?
I can't. No.
The channel on the side. Here, no. It's turned down low over here. We're, hold on. Okay, I turned you up. Page 9. Just flip a page before, and let's offer these words together at the bottom. We offer thanks, O God, for this Shabbat, which unites us in faith and hope For Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living. For Shabbat memories, glowing even in darkness. For Shabbat peace, born of friendship and love. We offer thanks and blessings, O God. We'll light our candles on page, do we move it? It's on page 3. 3. How about you guys read this as these Shabbat candles give light, and I'll light it. I'll go over there and light while you read that. That's all of you. 1, 2, 3. As these. Among those who kindle light. Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של השבת.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat. Page 12. I love page 12. That's right after page 11. Lechuneranena. You're going to leave 117 in here for the rest of the year. Is that what you're going to do? I said the wrong page last week, and she kept that in there. I'm on to you. You're trying to trip me up. It's page 12, Lechuneranena.
Always testing. Always testing. All right, Lechuneranena. Might be a melody that you're not used to. It is fun. It is the same words as Lechuneranena. Just go with it. לכו נרננה לאדוני, נריע לצור אישנו. לכו נרננה. לכו נרננה לאדוני, נריע לצור אישנו. נקדמה? נקדמה פניו בתודה, בזמירות נריע לו. נקדמה. נקדמה פניו בתודה, בזמירות נריע לו. From the beginning, לכו נרננה. לכו נרננה לאדוני, נריע. נריע לצור אישנו. לכו. לכו נרננה לאדוני, נריע לצור אישנו. נקדמה פניו בתודה, בזמירות נריע לו. נקדמה. נקדמה פניו בתודה, בזמירות נריע לו.
You just take us through Kabbalat Shabbat. Tell us where we're going. Wherever you like. I'm afraid to call a page number out. Page 24.
Yeah, let's continue with Shalom Aleichem on page 24. See,
I checked.
I'm
I double
not-
checked.
I'm not used to this prayer book. I'm used to the
What?
full version.
Oh.
So the page numbers.
Do you guys
are,
see in the bottom corner of the pages, there's 2 page numbers. She's used to those pages. That's the prayer book that has the Shabbat, the holidays, and the weekdays. And it's like this big, and it's very heavy, and you all would have complained how big it was. So we bought just the Shabbat version.
So even when you ask me if I'm sure about the page number, I'm not really sure.
So page 142 in the old book.
Ready? Also, a new version. Just go with it. שלום עליכם. שלום עליכם, מלאכי השרת, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. כוחכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. הקדוש ברוך הוא. לי 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 לי
I like that. Who is that? What version is that?
Zim.
Wow. We should bring that into the rotation. You guys agree? We should bring
You
that
liked
back.
it?
Oh, there's always a critic.
No, it's good
We're
to
Jews. We don't all agree.
But it's good to get feedback.
The Chadodi. Are we 3 for 3 on trying things out here? Or are we? No, we're going back to old school, the Chadodi. Okay.
Depends what you
We have a
consider.
clean slate. We can always ask for forgiveness now. We're.
It depends what you consider, old school, new school.
Right.
Depends.
Fair enough.
Depends. Yeah? Can we hear you? לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבל, לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבל, לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבל. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ולתהילה. לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, בראש מקדם נסוכה. סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לה 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 לה, לך לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לה 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 לה, לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
We should get a drum. We should do drum. Too soon?
You all heard him say it. We should bring a drum.
Let's continue with our call to prayer since you're all up, and everybody in here is a temple member, so we can say hello, wave at everybody around you. Wave, say Shabbat Shalom, and let's keep rolling. It's page 30-something, 28. We've changed it. It's now on page 28, otherwise known as 146.
It says 28 right there.
Okay. Pop quiz. Does anybody know why it's still white? When do you change Simchat Torah? That is the correct answer. So technically, there's a rabbinic, what do you call it, like mental gymnastics where if you didn't, like the gates closed on Yom Kippur, but kind of we could sneak in one all the way through the holiday of Sukkot. That's why we keep the theme of the High Holy Days, even though they're kind of over, but they're not really over. So do we include the insertion? We don't include the insertion, though, tonight, right? No, the insertion was literally during the days of awe. Okay, page 28.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. ברכו את אדוני המבורך. ברוך
Please be seated. And what I meant by extra time, bonus time, of still reaching out and finding those to ask for forgiveness from or to make amends, that's what I mean by the bonus time. We continue with Mariv Aravim. I believe we're going to sing it. Yes, but it's not in the book. It's the Neil Katz version. Roll into dark.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei yom. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Baruch atah Adonai, hamariv haravi.
Let's continue with the Shema. I believe it's on page 34, and we rise, we move ourselves to, as I've mentioned in prior weeks, the standing at a time when we were already seated, a way to say what we're about to do is important, and indeed, Shema is important. It's all important, but you know what I mean. Page 34.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
Page 36. Please be seated. Continue with the words, Ve'ahavta, together.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
So I know on page 40, when we continue with Michamocha, I like to remind us of miracles or seemingly miracles that happen. True story. I don't know if you've, it's like not even a joke. You ever go to Fry's and you see the gift cards? I bought a gift card for someone, and it was a while back, and I just said they tried to use it, and there was no money left on the card. And I'm like, I bought that myself. I know that was a gift card that was off the rack. It turns out when we Googled, there are now scammers who scratch off the back, copy the information, put stuff back up to smear it so it looks like it's covered. People buy it. Then they wait for you to activate, or when the store, I guess when you check out, it gets activated. The minute the store scans it, they've got the numbers are waiting for you to buy it. Remember when I said on Yom Kippur you have to make miracles happen? You got to make it happen. True story, can't make that up. So, one, watch before you buy. Always look at the back, see if it's been smeared and reapplied. Two, buy from the back of the gift card line, I'm told. Don't buy like the first one on the top. Always buy further back. But oh my goodness, true, I had no idea. But we just, apparently it's a national scam. It's a very clever scam. But I'm new to this game. Maybe you're new to it as well. Micha Mocha, amazing, page 40.
באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלאכותך ראו בניך, בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים,
Hashkivenu, our evening prayer of peace. I always think about this prayer as the sun, as we now move into the fall and the winter, as the evening gets earlier and earlier, and we drive home. It used to be we drive home in the sunlight, and now we're driving home in the dark. Page 42. Right? Okay.
שלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים, השכיבנו השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים.
I never really thought about the music, how it goes up and down, and we're going to go back up again because we're doing the folk version, the singing Vishamru. We're all going to get our energy. Yes, that one. Let's do it.
But we need them to start the so we need yeah, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Chai. Wait a minute. Let's work on that. And then we go into it, okay? שמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדותם ברית עולם.
Love that. Love the energy. Let's continue with that energy into Tefillah, page 46. Please rise.
אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה, רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מחלקל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יעללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
So before you sit down, take a moment for silent personal prayer, personal reflection, and meditation, whatever you wish, and when you're done, you may be seated.
אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי וגואלי יהיו לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי וגואלי.
May the words of my
Let's add Misha Berach this Shabbat, those that we're thinking of that could use an extra prayer of healing, wholeness, maybe feeling broken this Shabbat, maybe a family member, a friend, ourselves. If you're at home, share a name out loud. For those in the room, I'll look around. We believe we're turning to the Debbie Freeman, so page 253.
מי שברך אבותינו מקור הברכה לאמותינו. May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. מי שברך אמותינו מקור הברכה לאבותינו. Bless those in need of healing with רפואה שלמה, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say
So, with the night before Sukkot and the day after Yom Kippur, Cantor, you are part of this. Cantor, you get to be with me. We did this for our Tot Shabbat, our Tot, and I threw a little short script at her last second. She hadn't read it, so we're going to do it again tonight. You get to play the role of, let's think, yeah, you're going to be God. You'll need, you have one line. You're the narrator, so here's the first line. You go into the microphone. No, it's fine. You guys might have heard this once in the past years ago, but she hasn't, so that makes it fun. So all you have to do is turn on your mic.
On.
Is it on?
One day, God was talking to Moses about the future.
Okay, all right, so we'll take it from here.
Moses, even though all the people you know lived in tents and herd sheep, In the future, hardly anyone will live in tents and herd sheep.
How will they live? What will they do all day?
Moses, in the future, people live in a house and apartments, and they will use computers.
What's a house?
A house is like a stiff tent that stays in one place all the time.
What's an apartment?
An apartment is like a bunch of houses stacked on top of each house to save space.
Will there be no space in the future?
There will be plenty of space, but not in the cities where most of the people want to live. That's why they will need apartments.
I don't understand. Why will people want to live in the cities where they have to stack houses when there is plenty of space in the hills and the fields?
Ah, that's a good question, Moses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't quite understand it myself. As near as I can figure it, people will want to live in the cities because the cities will have most of the good jobs and all of the good restaurants.
What's a restaurant?
Ah. A restaurant is a place where other people cook all sorts of wonderful kinds of food, and when you are done eating, they clean up everything. You pay them money to do this for you.
I wish we had restaurants now.
Don't worry, you'll have them soon enough.
But will there be trees in these cities?
Not enough. There will not be nearly enough trees in the city, and the air will be so bad in most cities that the trees that are there will have a tough time growing.
Maybe the people in the future will find a way to keep the good restaurants and get rid of the bad air.
Maybe.
What's a computer, by the way?
A computer counts things and writes things down very fast.
Why will people in the future need to count and write so fast? Will they have that many sheep to count?
No, most of them will have no sheep. Most of them will live by doing things that have nothing to do with animals or with the land. But the things they will do for a living will be things that need fast counting and fast writing, and that is why they will need computers.
But isn't there a way for you, God, to help people, like remember the land and the tents and the sheep, even when they're living in the cities and when they're eating in restaurants? What is that? Is there something broken? Is it okay? When they're living, let me go back. Is there a way that we can remember the land and the tents and the sheep even when they are living in cities, eating in restaurants and counting and writing on computers?
I have an idea to help people remember the land. I will give them a holiday where they have to sleep outside in booths. That way, at least once a year, they will remember what the dew smells like on the growing things at night, and what the stars look like when they are lying down and looking up at night.
That sounds awesome, but what's a booth?
The kind of booth I have in mind will be sort of a tent with a top that is made of leafy green things instead of animal skins.
I like it. I like your plan. It will definitely smell better than a tent made of animal skins. What are they going to put in these booths to remember the land?
I'm going to have them bring fruit and gourds. Is it gourds?
Yeah.
Gourds. And pumpkins and corn stalks and apples and honey and maybe some cream cheese and jelly sandwiches in the booth.
I bet they're going to love those sandwiches, even though I don't know what cream cheese and jelly is. It must be some kind of fancy restaurant food.
That's not all, Moses.
That's not all.
I'm going to ask them to bring into the booths on this holiday 3 green things and a yellow thing.
What?
I've picked out 3 green things and 1 yellow thing that will remind the city people of the land. They're having a fun time. Of the land and the things that grow on it.
What's the yellow thing?
It's a citron.
What's a citron?
A citron is kind of like a wrinkled up lemon with no juice.
Why in the world would you pick such a goofy fruit?
Because it smells great when you scratch it. Totally true. And that will teach people that you have to scratch the world before it smells good. Oh, that's terrible.
I think the metaphor is meant to be nice.
It will teach them that they have to find the beauty of the world by going out and scratching around. Not just by reading. This is terrible. Or watching it on television.
What's television?
I'll tell you later. It comes after restaurants and before computers.
All right. Well, so what are the green things that you want people to bring into these booths along with the goofy, juiceless lemon?
I want them to bring a palm frond. Oh,
What's a frond?
Can you say that 3 times?
I know.
Palm frond. A frond is a palm leaf.
Then why not call it a leaf?
They don't call it a leaf because it's a frond.
Aha. What is the palm frond supposed to teach them?
The palm frond stands up straight and tall, and that will teach them to stand up tall and fight for the earth.
And the other 2 green things, what are those?
A branch from the myrtle tree and a branch from the weeping willow tree.
What in the world are they for?
Each leaf from the myrtle is shaped like it's supposed to be like an eye.
Yeah.
And this will teach them to keep a close eye out for anybody who is throwing junk into my clean air, water, and land. The weeping willow branch is to teach them.
I know. The weeping willow will remind everyone to cry for all the animals that we lose, or our homes that we lose when we cut down the trees, or we get sick from the junk we spill into the water and the air and the land. And if we don't care, we just cry. And if we don't cry, we get angry enough to change those things. So then you have to like, the world stays clean. Is that what it's about?
That's exactly it. 3 green and a yellow for a world that came to you clean and needs all of you to keep it clean.
Oh, now can you tell me about television?
Later. Go read a book.
Hey.
A sentence I said earlier this day.
That's fantastic. Well, that is a little brief introduction to our lulav and etrog for Sunday nights, which you are all on Sunday at 6 o'clock, where we will, I should have thrown it, by the way, I didn't write this. This is written by Rabbi Mark Gelman. If you're familiar with Rabbi Mark Gelman from New York, he was famous for, there's been other versions of it, but he was the first to do what they called the God Squad. So he wrote that. It was a very cute little thing for the kids, but I figured I got nothing else, so we pulled that out, and you'd never seen it before. I wanted to see your face. Anyway. All right, friends, we will, as I said, Sukkot on Sunday night and Simchat Torah next Sunday night, and then Community Yizkor on Monday morning. Not this Monday, but the following Monday. Okay? Got it? Great. Good. Let's Aleinu on page 280-something. Do you remember what page it's on? I love that page. Page 282. Please rise.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו בהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים לו. מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד.
As we remain standing, we turn to recalling and remembering friends and family that we may have lost at this season in years past. Some we may have lost in recent days, but most likely a yard site. Is anyone in the room sharing a name would like to share out loud? We think of those as well who have no one left to say them. Remember, of course, the 6 million. On page 294, the Mourner's Kaddish. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabba, be'alma divrach yotev lamich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mivarach le'olam almei al-maya, yit barach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei kudesha b'rechu, le'ela minko birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'akol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'akol Yisrael v'imru amen. Zichronam levracha, may their names and memories be for a blessing as we say amen. Our Kiddush on page 5.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו ורצה בנו, ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה ורצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
L'chaim.
אמן. לחיים.
Levi, your ear, will you, yeah, you know the drill. Go ahead, ma'am. Take it around. Nice try, though. Let's make motzi.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ, בתיאבון.
בתיאבון.
תיאבון, שבת שלום.
Shabbat shalom. Thank you for your help tonight, Shai.